welcome to the channel, and today you join me on the road north. At this point of my journey I wasn't too sure where I was going. I decided to pop away for a couple of days on my bike, and I decided I would head towards Scotland. After calling in at Camp Bob on the way past, just to see some of the guys and have a bit of a chat, jumped back on the bike and decided I would head towards Jedburgh. So at this stage I'm in the rain, heavy showers, and I'm heading towards Jedburgh.
Where am I? I'm out for the weekend, heading north. On my way to Jedburgh. Just stopped to put my rain trousers on because it was getting a bit wet. Mainly because I've got my jeans on, not my waterproof textile stuff. I mean, the jeans are waterproof, but I don't want the outside getting soaked, so I thought I'd stop and put my over trousers on. So, onwards to Jedburgh. It's supposed to be just rain showers today and tomorrow and over the weekend. Let's hope the showers aren't too long.
As you can see, it's a strange day. It's bright, yet with occasional, quite heavy in some instances, showers. But we press on.
Just pulled over to put my rain spot on as well. It's not raining heavy, but persistent showers. And I figured it's just going to get worse. Get where I'm going and I'll be soaked through.
Even though it was a damp day, this was an enjoyable ride. I was enjoying the scenery. I was enjoying this road, to be honest. It would have been better if it had been a little bit drier. But at least it wasn't cold. It was just damp. But then it dawned on me riding along here that there's often a burger van on the border. So I thought I'd call in when I get to the border, because the cup of coffee was calling me. Apologies for the wind noise at this stop, but essentially all I'm saying is I'm going to stop for a burger, a nice coffee, and then get back on the road.
Quick lunch stop on the border. On the burger van. Rain stopped for a bit. Huge black clouds over there. I'm not going to enjoy this and finish my coffee and see how we go. Talk to you.
And at last we get to Jedburgh. At this point I didn't know where I was going up to Jedburgh, so I decided to find somewhere to park up and have a look at the map. And eventually I decided on a route. I decided I would go a bit further north, then cut across country towards Moffat, and then decide what to do. I knew from past experience that there's plenty of campsites around Moffat, so I thought I might call it a day at Moffat, get it pitched up early, and enjoy the evening. So that decided, I best get on my way. But I was looking at my petrol gauge and I figured I'd top up at the earliest opportunity, which didn't take long. So after a quick fuel stop, I was back on my way. On the road between Jedburgh and Moffat, things started to get brighter and the road started to dry out. And the further I went along this road, the warmer it got. The showers had stopped. And eventually the only wet patches on the road were those places in shadow. Nice dry roads and a lovely warm day. Waterproofs were all dried out now, and I was thinking it was soon be time to find somewhere to pull over and take it all off. You don't want to pack it away while it's wet.
I'm going to check the phone and see where I am. I'm somewhere on the road to Moffat. Not sure where. I'm on the side of St Mary's Lock. But it's been dry for a while, so I'm going to lose all of this kit. So I wouldn't drop it and I'd drag it up with the coach. I'm a numpty. I certainly kept the thick off when it was unpleasant. Well, this is Loch Mary apparently. Since I've stopped, a few bikes have gone past. But I thought I'd come and have a look. See, somebody camping down there. Don't blame them. Still getting used to this 360 camera. He's me turning it around to pan to show everybody it's looking anyway. So, stretch my legs and head that way towards Moffat. And then I'll do something else. There's a bike with the new panniers on. The only thing really that's in that lawnmower bag is my sleeping bag and some clothes. It's more bulk than weight. Yeah, I think that's the only thing in it. Clothes, towel.
I've got to say, it was really lovely driving along the shores of St Mary's Loch. Sun was out, nice and warm, vents were up on my jacket, and I was cooling down. There's quite a few boats out on the loch today. Look at that for a view. Getting close to Moffat, and this was a nice stretch of the twisty road down the valley. So I'll shuttle, I'll just remember and enjoy. And eventually Moffat. Now I didn't record any video in Moffat because I just parked up in the high street, found a cash point, got some money. It suddenly dawned on me I had no money with me, not enough for paying for campsite fees anyway. So I got some cash out and then started looking for a campsite. And it being a bank holiday weekend, there was no room at the inn. Those campsites that did answer the phone were fully booked. So I widened my search and I got further and further afield. But eventually I did find a campsite, but it would be back south. But it was only £10 a night, so I thought, I'll jump on the bike, head south to Annan. So eventually I found a campsite, West Moss Side Campsite. It's a livery stables with a campsite. And it's quite basic, but I eventually got to the campsite, a short ride down a gravel path, and where I was met by a nice young lady who helps run the campsite, and after we had a chat and she pointed out where I could pitch up, I went and got pitched up. I've just ridden past the utility block with the toilets and showers in. And this is the camping field she pointed me at. As you can see, they haven't mowed it all, they're still collecting hay. They tend to mow the field for camping as they cut the hay back. But that was the end of day one for me. I got pitched up and I sat and enjoyed the evening sky. So there wasn't much to do. Checked my route for tomorrow, tried to make some plans. Had a whiskey and a cigar, which made the plans a bit fuzzy. But I decided that I was going to stay another night after checking the weather forecast. I thought I may as well stay pitched here and then head for the Galloway Forest in the morning and have an explore. So plans sorted, campsite booked for another night, cigar and whiskey finished. It was time to go to bed. But this is my route for the day. leaving Stockton, heading up towards Jedburgh, then swinging across to Moffat and back down to Annan. Nice little ride. I enjoyed myself today. There was some lovely scenery, nice twisty roads, and I've got the promise of the Galloway Forest in the morning. So good night all.